Episode 25. Biosh is feeling tough and cool. That's the power of a makeover. Even if we look kinda goofy with these boots. But we'll probably change out of this soon. We're done working for Corbo. And we'll actually probably be fighting Corbo in this episode, I think. If this is the pattern that I think it is. We kind of had the whole episode where we got Corbo's backstory and everything. Well, not backstory, just his front story. Everything that we see in the city that Corbo is doing. Same thing that we saw with Kanari and also with Ivor. We just gotta get to know them before we fight them. And now we know them, so we can fight them. But not before we do whatever we have to do here. You're back, Biosh. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Who knows? It's hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. I noticed, but they kind of strong-arm you for it. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you'd seen Corbo when he got angry. He's terrifying. I mean, he's kind of strong-arming us. We would have done this anyway, right? Tawny's already doing this sort of thing. And yet he still put her in crippling debt. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Okay, well, we're not going to sleep yet. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yeah. No. Actually, wait. We'll pull a Tawny and not worry them. You're not fooling me. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Ryosh. The burden of the strong, or something. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. But we're still counting on you, in case they do put us in their secret underground jail, which they maybe have. Probably not. You can always break us out, right? We're counting on you, Naveen. And they just say the same thing. Pretty sure Az is going to say, or AZ is going to say the same thing too. Alright, well I guess if we've got one more job, maybe, then we can still wear this to our meeting with Corbo. And that's the same. Is King Gambit actually in this game? Is Weezing in this game? I saw this before. On a friend's stream. Forgot to pick this up. Was there anything worse doing over there at the counter? You don't need a fresh start yet, do you? What does that mean? A fresh start? Must be some kind of mechanic, I imagine. We're not fighting Corbo right now, we can't, we don't have the ticket. So I guess it doesn't matter who we have selected on the cursor. But in case we gotta fight this guy for some reason, Steel... I guess we can just start with Meganium. Because we don't want to go up against his Mega Last with Meganium. That's just a nightmare, as we've learned. Rocky and Steel is bad. We'd have to like change back to our other team, I think. Or just bring back the old reliable, Cherie. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Okay, no roughhousing this time. Every time he's standing in front of a door, I feel like this guy wants to rough us around. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running our jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokémon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all that interest, as promised. Okay, we're done. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Brioche, Rank D. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Corbeau, Rank D. I mean, it was obvious, right? The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank C. First time we're seeing this profile shot though. Nice use of depth of field. Can we do that? Can we do depth of field? Now isn't that interesting? You got a guy on the inside or something? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Oh, that's too bad. Well then go have some fun in the ZA Royale. I'll be waiting here. I wonder, would the flow of this be better if I got the ticket before doing this? Maybe just in the future, for the sake of the flow or whatever. I can collect all the tickets before I actually get to the promotion match, and then we just go right into the battle. There's a mounted hanging scroll, plus a lucky Sneasel statue. Maneki Sneasel. I forgot Sneasel's Japanese name though. Who knows what they're worth, but it's got to be a lot. Probably better not to touch anything. There's a big folding fan, and some other items, all pretty impressive looking. They scream pricey. Probably better not to touch anything. Yeah, don't touch anything in this room. Don't even touch the floor. There's some kind of hanging scroll here, plus what looks like a piece for a board game. Shogi. Don't touch them. It's a vase that seems to be modeled after a Pokémon that was nicknamed the Sea Fiend, Overquill. Still available in modern day as a Hisui form Pokémon that survived to modern day. Just in the one place though, Blueberry Academy. That was always kind of weird. I think it was the only Hisui form Pokemon that survived to modern day. Are there other ways to get Hisui form Pokemon into these games? If the Pokemon are in the games in their base form? I think that was a thing in Scarlet and Violet, right? You could get Hisui form Pokemon into Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure I heard about that. I'm not sure you can do it in this game though, or what Pokemon might be overlapping in this game. Don't touch it. And it also looks like it might be poisonous too, if you touch it. Is this a real katana? Real or not, it looks dangerous. Probably better not to touch it. I like that little hesitation. Is that real? There's no way I'll lose. There's still so much I need to do. A statue of a Pokemon that bows to put foes at ease, before striking with the blade on its head. Is this solid gold? It sure looks expensive. Probably better not to touch it. There's a scroll mounted on the wall, plus a bronze mirror shaped like a bronzor. Doesn't seem like it's very good at reflecting. I mean, bronze mirrors aren't good at reflecting in the first place, but this seems even worse with the face on. Unless the backside is reflective. Don't touch it though. Don't check the backside. Same thing. There's a mounted scroll plus some kind of vase. Definitely collector's items. Don't touch it. Okay. We're done looking around. We're done looking and not touching. Time to get a ticket. Oh, we're allowed to run now? Alright, I guess we're done working. So let's actually go back to our normal outfit. Oh good, they just put us right back into it. We're free. We're free of debt. Good news, everyone. I think I'll probably just skip directly to night, but actually before I do that, there was one little thing, one little irk that's been nagging at me, I guess. It's my trainer profile pic. I like it. I like my trainer profile pic. But I made the mistake while I was messing around that I didn't copy the same thing that I meant to do. And I could have done this off screen, but it was never sunset when I wanted it to be. So I think I just gotta get it sort of like this, kind of facing almost like that. I'll have to do this while the light is still good. No, wait, I gotta do this. That was the same mistake I made last time. The first time I did this, I set up the photo with the normal camera, but what I need to do is actually do it in this mode and get all the settings so I don't have to redo it. And what we needed was this. That's about right. Oh no, but now the tower is taken up by that ugly scaffolding. The one thing I wanted to fix was just... not that. Giving it a little bit of tilt. That's the one thing about the photo that I'm unhappy with. I meant to have this tilt the first time, just for a little bit of, I don't know, a dynamic shot or something, but... now that the tower is all scaffolded up, I can't do this until they remove that. But yeah, I would have done this, just with the little bit of tilt. Oh well. It's fine, we don't need the tilt. Later. Maybe I'll update the photo after we change our fashion. Maybe I'll even do all of that off screen. But for now, it's time for the wild zone. Or the battle zone. I always mix those two up. All of our Pokemon are geared up for the poison type matchup. I might have to change some moves around here just to deal with the cards and everything. Always with that pin. Very annoying. Super effective moves. On a fire type? Don't have water. I guess rock is good. Oh wait, we have earth on these, so that's also good. Damn. Bet it also ate our move too. Okay, it didn't. Avoided that one. Not ice. I don't think we have anything here. Oh wait, this works. That's why freeze dry exists. For that one thing that you think would work for the ice against water matchup, which doesn't normally work, but I guess that one move kind of makes it make sense. Ice freezing water. We're only just getting started. Gotta find the tickets, or these things first. We've got psychic moves. We kitted out exclusively with psychic moves for this upcoming fight. Unfortunately, that's a fairy type, so it's... and also steel, so that's a bad matchup for right now. We'll handle like the psychic thing on someone else first and come back for that. That's not poison, right? Yeah, it should be fine either way. Going to need a little bit more psychic moves. I guess this is fine. long as we stay hidden, we'll be fine. Damn it. Okay, it fainted itself. Get out of there. Okay, that worked. That's actually really strong. I guess it doesn't have that much special defense. Our first attack was like a physical attack. Flying moves, we don't have that. I could put on like aerial lace on someone. This one's 2,000 points. It's kind of a pain to go back and forth with the just changing the moves though. We can do an immediate knockout. Kind of removed all of our grass type moves, so that will be fine. We need one of those cards that gives us like 20,000 points in one go. They take a while to build up, but they're probably much more efficient than these smaller cards. Ground moves. Well, that's a good amount. And we do have ground moves. Mainly on Rocky Road. And wouldn't you know it, it's actually super effective. This guy's an electric user. Oh, he's a Canori fan, that's why. We actually do need to use more ground moves, so... We actually have to sneak up and do it. That's why it's 4,000. I'll have to do that a few more times. Good thing Klefki can't actually levitate. Is Klefki still here? There's a bad magic for ground, but whatever. We still have to start it with it. Still a one-hit KO. Poison, so ground. It all works out. Damn, we're poisoned. Let's quickly fix that. And I do have to actually buy more potions, don't I? Kind of been ignoring that. This is a pretty small area. I guess we also have the rooftop if we can get up there. Bug type moves? We don't have that. Yes, walk over here with your Pokemon. That's it on the ground moves. That's a flying type, so it won't work even without like abilities. Damn. The small size advantage. Well, you won't avoid this. That's the extra small meta there. Size actually matters as a stat. About halfway there. Let's try to find a better card though. Are there gonna be guys over here? Kind of a narrow alley. Damn, flying again? I guess we better do it. That one's 15,000. That's 20. We have like aerial ace, don't we? I think. Maybe we don't. We do, but no one can learn it. Damn it. I don't want to change anyone out right now. Ghost moves? It's no better. I think we do want to do this flying thing, so I guess I'll swap someone out. Sorry, Krem. You're out for now. We just gotta train up these other guys that are lagging behind. But who can take on these guys without dying instantly? Emolga, maybe. Yeah, it is a flying type and it has several flying attacks. We are going to have to come up with a name though, if you're going to be on our team even temporarily. And we'll mark you. Kind of really low level here though. Hopefully this is going to be okay. Do I have a better option for flying? And also high level? I don't think I do. There are probably some Pokemon that can just use flying attacks at a high level, but can't really think of them off the top of my head. Yeah, I might just have to do this. Okay, and we're doing this. But we do need a name for you. Let's see. It's white and it's yellow. White and yellow. It's also a flying squirrel. Squirrel. Rodent. Flying squirrel. Walnut? Walnut. I don't know how I feel about walnut. Maybe we'll just go with the yellow for something, not banana. It's got these little yellow cheeks, which are kind of like banana slices. But I guess the main appeal here is the, those little wings on the back. What do those remind me of? Banana peels, maybe? Or maybe like cheese slices. We'll call you Cheese. Just a very simple name. Oops. Maybe cream cheese? Yeah, because it's white. Cream cheese. We could even be fun and call it cheese. Nah. This is good enough. Just don't die instantly out there. We're gonna need a lot of flying moves, so okay, you only have the 2 flying moves. You can't learn aerial ace. We have the TM for it. Interesting. Well, okay then. I guess we can make do with 2. As long as you stay alive. It's gonna matter a lot to get these sneak attacks. Just so we can get a free flying attack every time. Yeah, this is gonna be bad for us. We're on par with level, but that's not very good. I guess what is good is that we're gonna get a lot of hits because we don't actually one-hit KO them. But would still be advantageous to one-hit KO them if we just always got those hits without having to worry about healing. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe a bit more. Just because it's so low on HP, every HP matters. We can still replace this ghost one, I guess. We probably won't do that with cream cheese. Oh, there was this entire section here. Well, good, a flying type. This works out, or rather a fighting type. This might knock him out. Wait, which one is stronger, actually? Damn, I didn't actually knock it out. Can I check, like, in the middle of battle here? No, we'll do it after. Alright, that's heavy damage. Get out there. Oh, that's bad matchup. Use some earth moves. Oh, we got that one. Didn't get the immediate knockout. Gonna make yourself CEO. Good luck with that. Super potion. That's good enough. There. No, wait. And normal potion. Oh, we probably won't get the immediate knockout here. Unless we, like, commit to using something other than cream cheese, which we're not doing yet. I'll take this, though. Oh, damn it, I forgot to check again. Which one's stronger? Because that matters for getting the first hit. And trying to get the instant knockout. Well, I guess we want to use more moves, so it's probably good if we want to use the weaker move first. Oh, is it not a flying type? I guess it's a flying dragon, is it? Air Slash kind of bad to use after Spark, because it has to go back to you after it moves. Super effective with Dark type. Okay, and before I forget, Air Slash is 75-7, Wing Attack is 66, so this was the stronger one. Put that over there and... yeah, I can live with that. Okay, do the strong attack. Just in case there's any chance we actually take him out in one hit and get that thing. Okay, never mind, get up there. Yeah, chase him down. Damn, that's heavy. Get out of there. I forgot that this guy was poison. We've actually removed all of the Dark-type moves, so I don't feel like putting the Dark-type moves back on anyway. Gotta have a drink myself after this. Here, have lemonade. Where is Antidote? And a Hyper. Mega Evolved Pokémon. This one's pretty good on the efficiency. But I feel like we're about to get one of these. I guess if I don't feel like swapping out for the Dark-type moves, then that's fine. Plus who knows when we'll run into something that Plus who knows when we'll run into something that's actually weak to a Dark-type attack. But we're almost done with this flying thing, so let's do that first. Wait, hang on. That one's 2,000 for the same thing. Alright, that's a poison type, and a water. I guess we can knock it out and just, do the flying stuff right after. Fighting water? Rock fighting? I guess it stays water until it Mega Evolves. Oh my god, get out there. Okay, we didn't quite get the flying thing quite yet. Didn't do any progress on it for that one. But we're almost there. Thanks for the heal. We kinda need it. Haven't really checked out the roof, have I? Oh, there's that clef key still. Flying's gonna be no good, right? Yeah. Maybe for the next Pokemon that comes out. Yeah, that'll work. This actually would have been a good chance to do some dark type attacks, but that's fine. We just need to hit 2 more times, I think. I think that hit just now when I was doing double team didn't count. Okay, let's do this now. Ah, you double teamed it. That was the right move to double team against too. The one with the long cooldown and heavy damage. Alright, so we're ready with our ticket, but let's get this last thing, just to maximize our gains. Without Giga Drain, we're kind of, not getting back this HP. That's fine. Snipe one. Another one. She's a collector of the colors. Snipe one. And slam one. Okay, that's the other thing complete. We can probably retire for the night, I guess. Maybe it's best to do that. If we do fight Corbeau and he's as tough as Philippe, well, tougher, then we're gonna have to worry about retrying a lot, I guess. Like we did against Philippe. But I think we're prepared this time, aren't we? Okay, we can take this one on. That's gonna be easy. Caught off guard. I guess we were like too close. Oh no. Oh, it's still it. Alright, this still works in our favor. He has 2 of the same Pokemon. No, wait, we only have the 1 move. Crap. I think that's bad for us. But this is bad for you. I don't know how high the multiplier gets for the money. I think I've only seen it go up to 2 times. I'm pretty sure we've gotten up to like 15 wins before. A phalanx. Flying, I guess. Can she climb a ladder? I guess she can't. She doesn't have the animation for it. We don't need to do this anymore. We actually don't need to train this Pokemon up anymore. But it's fine. You helped us out so much, you're helping us out one more time. Let's get down there. It's actually pretty high level. Probably another fighting, considering her archetype. That's fighting dark, right? I guess so. Oh no, that's scary. What's a dark type, so Moonblast. Can't reach, can you? Oh no, don't go down there. Just snipe from above. Okay, I think we are done here though. Yeah, you're telling me. Kind of takes the entire night. Oh, this was it. This is where I saw on a friend's stream that an alpha Dedenne appeared. I don't know if it's like always here, but I guess we can try. It just has to not be a battle zone. Maybe we just go around the rooftop until it becomes daytime, and while we're collecting items, the date will turn over and we can see if that Dedenne is there. Or I could just advance the time manually. Is there a bench up here? I guess we can farm these while we wait. How do you get that? Guess we have to like go around this way. Funny. Okay, that's a bit weird. Well, maybe we go around this way. No. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, 2 times seems to be the highest we can get right now. Maybe if we go to like 20 trainers defeated, it becomes 2.5 or something. Okay. Turns out the Alpha Dedenne does not always spawn here. It's just a fletching. I still want that item though. Damn, it's on the other side. Acting director of the research lab. Yeah, she was part of Team Flare. Was Team Flare, like, well known by the populace? Are they, like, wanted criminals? Or were they? Lysander's appeared on TV, but apparently Brioche doesn't know who Lysander is. And neither do Naveen or Lita or anyone else. But I mean, Brioche doesn't really watch TV, so Brioche wouldn't know either way. Alright, there we go. They really make you work for that one. And that one is from a different way up, I guess. So we won't worry about it. Oh, that's actually where we're going, right there. Right there. Didn't even notice. Well, I guess we're ready. As soon as we actually heal, we're ready. After we swap out cream cheese. Oh, and I do have to buy those potions. I don't really use them during battle. But I should put on the berries on the Pokemon that don't have any other held items. Oh, we can buy these now. Great. Give me 10. We're good on those. Give me just 10 of these. Don't want to buy these too much because when you use Quick Heal, it defaults to these and that's inefficient on cost savings. So I want to buy 20 of these, I think. And maybe 30 of these. And maybe just 10 of these. And these are probably good in battle. If we really, really have to, I guess we can. Alright, I think we're fine. These... oh, let's get one of these. Although this really only happens during battle, right? Because the ice goes away during battle. We might as well get them though. Okay, we're good. And our team is not complete without wherever I put them. Where are you? Is it because of the haircut that I don't recognize? No, it would have to be on this screen, wouldn't it? Where are you? I must have scrolled over it like a couple of times already and just missed it. There you are. Guess it was on that screen. Okay. Our moves are set. We can't really do anything about the ground type moves here. I mean, they're not going to be very good. We've got plus Earthquake at least, so that's good. We maybe want to put plus on Future Sight. It's not like a great investment, but it's a strong move, and even though we're mainly a physical attacker, we don't really have that many physical psychic attacks, so let's put that on. Anything else we want to do for these other guys? In terms of mastery? I guess mastering Dig on Krem isn't the worst thing. Just because these normal types that I put on my team are kind of meant to be jacks of all trades. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Don't want to waste my master seeds, but I think that's fine. Seems like we got hyper training too. We're not going to worry about that though. How much of these seeds do I have anyway? The last time I checked it was around 10 or something. And Future Sight. Okay, and now we're ready for Kobo. Ready to lose against him 5 times in a row, I guess. What does this take, by the way? If at least level 50 put them to hyper training. Oh, they take gold bottle caps or regular bottle caps. Same as the previous games, I guess. Real endgame stuff, though. Though I guess you can do it at level 50. Okay. We are going to start our battle with... Let's start strong. This was kind of our original plan, right? To use Takoyaki and the psychic moves. We can't Mega Evolve with Takoyaki, not yet. At least I'm pretty sure it's gonna be locked behind some kind of... maybe like the next round of Rogue Mecha Pokemon. Because like, whenever we do the Rogue Mecha fights, I feel like they have to include at least one new Rogue, or one new Mega Evolution. Like Mega Victory Bell, and... I don't recall how many times we've done this, but the last round was Mega Barbaracle. If they introduce a new Mega Evolution for the next round of Rogue Megas, then it could very well be like Rogue Malamar. Or could even be like the ace of a trainer we haven't even met yet, I don't know. But if that's the case, then I believe the Mega Stone becomes available at Quasartico or the other shop after you get further in the story. All this to say, I don't think the Mega Stone's available yet. But yeah, we'll start with Takoyaki. You got Earth moves on this even though there's no stab. Our Aurorus resists the poison moves. Could be good against a bug. Got Dig here. We just don't want to use these two. But they do have moves that we could use in a pinch. Psychic moves or the normal moves or whatever. And we'll be using all of our meter on plus moves. Early and often. Probably don't start with Future Sight though. Or maybe start with it and... I guess it goes off pretty quickly, like after the second move you do. So start with a plus Future Sight and Future Sight, and then maybe like a normal Psycho Cut. I like this battlefield. You have that challenger's ticket ready? Suppose I really ought to thank Tommy for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Hold on a moment. You're messing with me or something? Yeah, we are. We're raking you over the coals. Okay, but for real this time. Looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough to me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokémon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Hey, I barely even know the guy. Yeah. I like these responses. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. Don't you care about the fine print, though? Challengers tickets verified. You're clear to start a promotion match. People, Pokémon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty, cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can, and for that I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win and I'll protect Lumios. I'll be the one reaching rank A. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Yeah. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Your challenge by Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate. Nice shot. Oh, this is the wrong one to start with. Oops. Well, that's fine. We'll be fine. We did not avoid the dig, or did not avoid the poison, so that's great. Alright, get out of there. That's a flying type. And water. Wait, what? Hang on. Damn. It avoided all the attacks. Okay. Well, we did some damage. We just need like one more rock attack. Yeah. Come on, hit it. Unfortunately, that is super effective, because it was a dragon move. This is not great. Alright, now it's the time. Just gotta try everything we can. That was not what I meant to do, but it's fine. And now the is. Scorpede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. This will be new for me. I've managed to avoid seeing this yet. Oh, look at that. Reflect. And get a single solar beam off. Okay, fine. A body slam. Before that reflect runs out. Future sight. Psycho effect. Damn, didn't even get anything off. This is bad. We're gonna die in one hit. Oh, we're faster. Damn. Just barely. We can't afford to lose this battle. It was close. We can do better though. Let's actually try to start this the same way that we tried to start this. Or maybe we can do better than that. We kind of had trouble with that Gyarados. I think maybe we actually bring back... No, wait, we can do this. Yeah, that's right. We're cheating. We're using future knowledge. but that's fine. Keep on Firefang. I don't think we have time for Cotton Guard. But I guess we can replace Double Edge instead, just in case. But don't start with Creme. Send that out second. I think we can start with the original plan. I only barely got a glimpse of Mega Scolipede, but I kinda love that huge armor. We're not going home crying, even if we lost. I think the fact that he uses a Gyarados is some kind of Yakuza reference, like dragons and all that, right? Like the dragon climbing the waterfall or the koi or something. I think that's like a Yakuza imagery thing, I think. I'm pretty sure dragons are, at least. Who was the third Pokemon again? Roserade. So I think the grass type resisted our ground type, that's why it didn't quite work. So we'll probably want to send out some psychic moves against that, but well, we'll play by ear. We'll be the one reaching rank A, but we do want to wipe that smile off your face. What a stance. What a throw. Ended in one hit. Psycho Cut. Didn't quite end it in one hit. Plus Thunderfang. Damn, let's bounce. Can't believe this. It's got a lot of moves that avoid us. It's hanging in there. We just need to avoid it. Yeah. I know what you're gonna do. Damn, it still hit, even when we walked away. This'll be good. Barely. Alright, here comes the ace. Let's get another good look at this. Not wrong. Light screen. Rock blast while you can. Nope, can't do that. Alright, doing this now. Plus reflect. Didn't even get that off. Fine. Alright, let's just try it then. Plus future sight. One hit. It's got a bug move? Damn. This is going incredibly poorly. Okay, it's got a lot of moves that counter us really well. It's all gonna be one-hit KOs with that guy. Didn't think it'd be that much of a wall. We at least got one hit off the other times. Maybe the problem with starting the battle was trying to get the light screen and reflect off. It's nice if we can have those before the Scolipede comes out, but doing the setup might be putting us in a bad position. We could always bring out the secret weapon, of course. That feels like a little bit, well, kind of like cheating. If we do a little bit better against that Gyarados, maybe? It's always just like bouncing around though. The annoying thing is we can't even send out Garnish on the Gyarados, even though it's not a poison type because of the flying type. Like Bounce is bad against us. Or good against us. If only I had Mega Evolution. Well, I guess that's my secret weapon still. It feels like if we just sweep him with the secret weapon though, that'd be too easy. I think it'd be great if we could have Takoyaki on full HP for the final fight. But we still got one hit KO'd there. It was that bug thing, so if we get the Reflect off before it happens, that might be our best chance. If we save Garnish for like the last hit against the Roserade, we can get Reflect off. And Takoyaki can be ready for at least one hit. So I think we want to start this with Rocky Road, swap to Creme, maybe Raspberry, for that Gyarados and the Roserade. And for like the last hit on the Roserade, we get the Reflect off, the plus Reflect hopefully. Then go all in on getting these Future Sight Psycho Cuts and Psybeams off. If we can do that, it'd be great if we could. One more try. Yeah, as expected, this guy's tougher than Philippe. That's why he's a boss. His Scolipede really is a wall. It just like counters us too well. The problem was that I chose these rock-type fossil Pokemon to counter his poison, but the Scolipede is still kicking our ass. Even though rock should be good against the bug, it's got like Earthquake and a bunch of things. Wait, does it have a different type when it's Mega Scolipede? It's probably still bug poison, right? Though I guess Barbaracle changes. Nah, didn't mean to click that, but it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we confirm that the dialogue is the same no matter what you pick. It's just for your own flavor. We know Dig isn't fast enough, so just start with Earthquake. Maybe even plus Earthquake. And Dragon Claw. And that's not what I meant to start with, but that's fine. This would actually be still double super effective, right? Yeah, it should be. Damn it, it cancelled our attack. Alright, we got it. It would have been nice if we still had the ice attacks for this, but we'll be fine. You don't want to stall too much, because then it'll just keep on healing. Alright, it moved first. We do want this to get Reflect off. It's going to do Synthesis, of course. One more hit, please. Alright, that's about the best we can do. Please Reflect stay on just long enough to survive one hit at least. I hope the Reflect timer doesn't go down during this. Damn, not even one. I mean, we got one hit. We just need a few more. Please go fast. It gets the first move. That's not fair. Come on. Okay, very barely. We survived the earthquake, so that was good. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. No, trust me, you did. The first 2 times. It had a very heroic moment when it wiped out my entire team like 4 Pokemon in a row, without a single one getting a hit. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. We're close. It's like 2 more rank ups. Didn't really even think about it. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM, as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. I don't think so. Filthy Garbage also leaves them poisoned. It's a pretty effective attack, I guess. Do we have anything that can even learn that? Like, on the usual team? Thanks again. It was a good battle. I don't think we're exactly cool here, but fine, as a sign of respect or wiping the slate clean. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? We're not really in the business of making people sweat over money, so I don't think so. It sounds like fun. Maybe Brioche can be enthusiastic. I kind of want to see what this dialogue says. I mean, we're kind of Team MZ loyal, but I do want to see what this sounds like. Maybe we can be on both teams or something. Not that I want to. No, forget I brought it up. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're part of Team MZ. You need to stick with your crew. Yeah, that was the plan from the beginning. I was just curious about the dialogue, but the way that I imagine it, I don't think we're too happy about. Getting that huge debt as a incentive to make us do hard labor all over the city. Still kind of a shitty thing to do, to a bunch of kids just trying to help out. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Way to go, Brioche. You beat Corbeau, and you're a high ranker too, or you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone till we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in, as a team, and clear Tawny's debt. Just when I'd finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. Or from. We better be chipping in too, Brioche. Yeah, we can spend that. It's only the 100,000, right? At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as we can, or as soon as I can. Gotta help each other out in times like this. It's normal. Exactly. Help each other out. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Corsortico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna add on more to my debt for that? Knowing them, maybe. If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Pururu. Hello, hello? Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest? So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no. Are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here, like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now. What's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course. Give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. Oh no wait, that wasn't Tawny. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. What's going on? What's that about? Some kind of brand new intimidation tactic? Or something. No, I guess this is just his way of paying us back somehow. I guess. Just like one night stay. I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we'd better make sure he has a good stay. I'm not sure we slept too well, considering this guy was probably right next door or something. The next day, your alarm is going off. Better silence it real quick. Don't want it to accidentally wake up Corbeau and make him wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something. That clock is definitely a Rotom. It's got the face, or at least the eyes, I think. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep, except for that alarm. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. How nice of her. Wait, was it the croissant curry? Maybe Scolipede likes the croissant curry. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Oh, if it isn't Tawny. About that loan. We would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Yeah, okay. We did. This was a fun game we played, but still, kind of underhanded. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? We'll just try to keep on different streets or something. That's the last time we tried to help out one of your grunts. That's what got us into this whole mess. Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Always gotta do it some backhanded way, I don't know. They'll stick to the shadows and we'll stick to the light. Something like that. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something, like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kinda like Brioche after all. Yeah, they still kind of want to recruit us, I guess. But we're loyal, despite what I said. That was just like a little thing for me to see the extra dialogue, I swear. Brioche wasn't changing loyalties or anything, definitely not. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Q. Ruru. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure as. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the Zia Royale either, and we never learned their ranks. Did we learn Tawny's rank? I guess she used to be the same rank as us when we battled Vinny, but then she also ranked up to rank F, I think. But we don't know what rank she is now. No matter. You two have been helping Brioche to ease the suffering of Pokémon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. That does make sense, cause the only real way to do damage against them is to do the Mega Evolving and all that, or plus moves. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, Az. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. Well, Lita, isn't your partner still Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve, it has to evolve into Starmie. I have seen Starmie, Mega Starmie. That's like the biggest one that I couldn't avoid, just with how all over the place it is on the internet. Well, I haven't really gotten a good look at it yet though, so I guess I still haven't seen that. Pokémon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Brioche, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Brioche too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. Well, I'll meet at the battle court near here. Okay, and we'll do that in a little bit. But we're just kind of ramping up after our battle with Corbeau. And with him sleeping in the hotel overnight, I think we were just kind of restless the entire time, so we'll probably just retire to our room for a very, very long nap. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll do the Rust Syndicate pose. We get like one of these every time we beat one of the high-ranking guys, which is pretty fun. I like this. It kind of looks like we're super tired, and we are, after that rough battle that we had to do 3 times in a row. But we did make it. And we'll be ready for the upcoming promotion matches that are surely going to be even tougher, definitely. Well, I'm looking forward to it. That would be a good time to take a break.